Hey folks, welcome back to the Antares Talent Advisors video series designed to help you consistently hire superstars at all levels of your organization. I'm Scott Miller, President and Founder of Antares. In our last episode, we shared some tips on how to improve your talent brand so that you're catching the interest of superstars. Today, I want to provide you some do's and don'ts for how to respond to employee reviews on social media to ensure that you're doing everything you can to positively impact your talent brand. We covered how important it is to appropriately respond to employee reviews, and I want to reinforce that point with some data. According to one study by the Society for Human Resource Management, 94% of candidates believe negative reviews can damage a company's talent brand. And now, 75% of job seekers research a company's talent brand as they apply for positions. That said, when employers actually respond and show that they care about positive and negative reviews, it has a helpful impact on your talent brand in the eyes of candidates. So let's dive in about what you should do and what you shouldn't be doing in regards to responding to employer reviews. First on the list of things to do is set up and develop your employer profile on the main review sites like Glassdoor and Indeed. This allows you to provide some initial information in a potential superstar's eyes as they research your company. It also allows you to help define your employer brand before the other information in employer reviews are scrolled through as they move down the site. Our second recommendation is to respond to reviews in a timely manner. We actually suggest setting up alerts on these sites so that you can be notified on the new reviews and then try to respond within a couple of days or at most a week. Also, it really goes a long way in a candidate's eyes when a senior leader or CEO is actually the one who posts the response. Now, they can have help in crafting the message if they need it, but it should be their name attached to the posting. Tip number 3 is always be human and empathetic in the responses. Thank that person for their feedback and acknowledge the issues that they've raised, and then let people know what you plan to do about it to fix the issues. If possible, try and relate it back to your company's mission, vision, and values. That helps remind people that those are your company's compass and actually guides everything that you do. Now, here are a few things that you definitely want to avoid and not do when responding. The first no-no is to be defensive or curt in your responses. You want to rise above the negativity, even if the reviewer is completely wrong and out of line. Remember, you're not only responding to the person who left the review, but you're also responding to all the potential superstars who are reading it, so you don't want to escalate the emotion for any reason, and always remember to be courteous and respectful. The second thing to avoid is to post canned or boilerplate responses. This looks disingenuous and can actually do more harm than good. Even if you see identical reviews on different sites posted by the same person, you need to ensure that your responses are unique and specific to that particular review. Finally, don't ever post fake positive reviews on behalf of your company or ask others to do it. Current and former employees will sniff this out, and it will kill your talent brand and also damage your company culture if you get caught doing this. There's numerous examples where companies have tried this strategy and had it fail, and it actually caused irreparable harm to their reputation. We hope you find this and the information in our other 9 episodes that we've released to date useful as you try and win the war for superstar talent. If you do, we'd actually really appreciate it if you would take a second and hit that like button, and then also please share it with your colleagues. Our next episode, we're actually going to change gears a little bit and cover the topic of how to schedule and conduct an interview through the lens of candidate experience. I want to thank you again for tuning in, and remember that company success is completely dependent upon the talent working for you, so always be looking for superstars.